guys, so in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you all 5 sunscreens that you have to try out during the summer season. As you know, the summers are already on set and it's going to be so hot outside, it's going to be so sunny outside for the next 3 to 4 months that sunscreen ko skip karna to possible ही नहीं है. You just have to apply a sunscreen whenever you are out and about in the sun. Even if you have indirect sun exposure, even if you're traveling by car or if you're sitting in your office and there's some sunlight that's coming through the window, you still have to wear a sunscreen. So I'm going to be sharing with you all 5 sunscreen options जिसको आप daily basis पे use कर सकते हो, जो इंडिया के best sunscreens है currently, and they're all tried and tested by me. I keep using them all the time, so you know that they are good sunscreens. Before I share them with you all, in case if you want any of these sunscreens, if you want to purchase them, all the purchase links are mentioned in the description box below. You can check that out. And without any further ado, let's quickly dive into today's video and let me just share with you all my favorite sunscreens for the summer season. The first sunscreen that I have is by SunScoop. This is their Hydrating Fluid Sunscreen Spray. Now this is not an ordinary sunscreen that comes in the form of a cream. This is like a sunscreen spray. So if you're already bored with those creamy textures that you just have to apply and keep massaging, you can use a spray like this, which is very easy to apply and blend. Let me just show you. तो इसको आपको कुछ इस तरह से spray करना है. And it's going to transfer all of the sunscreen on your skin, and then you just need to blend it like that and it dissolves like water in your skin. So you can see it for yourself. It does not leave any white cast. It is absolutely invisible, and the sunscreen contains an SPF of 60 PA+, which is a great amount of sun protection for a daily basis. UVA protection आपको ये बहुत अच्छा देता है because it's got PA4+. Moreover, it also gives you UVB protection, so your skin is not going to burn in the sun. This also gives you blue light protection. So the light that's emitted out of electronics, for example, when you're using your phone, when you're using your laptop screen, your computer, or even the LED lights in your home or in your office, they also emit blue light, which is not just harmful for your eyes but also for your skin, and the sunscreen protects you from that blue light. So it gives you both indoor as well as outdoor protection. This is also non-comedogenic, which means that it does not clog the pores and it does not cause acne. So even if you have acne prone skin, you can still use this, and it's suitable for all skin types. This is also dermat recommended. So it's got everything that you're looking for in a sunscreen, and in the most convenient form, in a spray form. It's so lightweight, it is so fast absorbing and so easy and convenient to use. So I highly recommend you try out the sunscreen spray by SunScoop. It's one of the best out there. Gives you ultimate amount of sun protection and it's such a convenient product. समर्स के लिए ये बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा है. एक अगर आप इसको परचेज करना चाहते हो, आई हैव लेफ्ट द परचेज लिंक इन द डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स बिलो. आई हाईली रिकमेंड यू यूज द लिंक्स इन द डिस्क्रिप्शन टू परचेज दीज प्रोडक्ट्स, ऑल द सनस्क्रीन्स दैट आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट. ये सारे अमेजोन के परचेज लिंक्स है. अमेजोन इज करंटली रनिंग दिस ह्यूज सेल where you'll find all of these sunscreens at very affordable prices, lower prices than any other e-com website. So I highly recommend you purchase these sunscreens from Amazon itself in order to get the benefit of the discount and save on a lot of money. The next sunscreen that I have is by Dr. Sheth. This is your Kesar and Kojic acid sunscreen. Now with this sunscreen you can get the benefits of both nature and science. It's got natural ingredients like Kesar, which gives you that brightening effect on your skin, which helps in giving you that glowing skin. And it's got scientific active ingredient called Kojic acid, which helps in reducing melanin production. Now अगर आपकी स्किन पे कोई भी डार्कनेस है, अनइवन डार्कनेस, जैसे कि नोज के आसपास या लिप्स के आसपास अगर आपको पिगमेंटेशन है, अगर आपको आपकी स्किन पे डार्क स्पॉट्स है, एक्ने मार्क्स है, इट्स बिकॉज आपकी स्किन के अंदर डीप उस एरिया में जहाँ पे आपको डार्कनेस है वहाँ पे काफ़ी ज़्यादा मेलानिन जमा हो गया है. देयर इज़ अ लॉट ऑफ मेलानिन प्रोडक्शन इन योर स्किन. सो कोजिक एसिड हेल्प्स इन रिड्यूसिंग दैट मेलानिन प्रोडक्शन, एंड जब वो मेलानिन कम हो जाता है आपकी स्किन पे जो अनइवन डार्कनेस है वो भी रिड्यूस हो जाता है. सो दिस हेल्प्स इन रिड्यूसिंग एनी अनइवन डार्कनेस. इट हेल्प्स इन रिड्यूसिंग एक्ने मार्क्स, डार्क स्पॉट्स, एनी पिगमेंटेशन ऑन योर स्किन एंड गिव्स यू इवन टोन्ड स्किन. तो ये वाला जो सनस्क्रीन है, इसमें स्किन केयर बेनिफिट आपको ये मिलता है कि आपकी स्किन क्लियर आउट हो जाती है, आपकी स्किन ग्लोइंग हो जाती है, एंड एट द सेम टाइम यू ऑल्सो गेट सन प्रोटेक्शन विद द सनस्क्रीन. सो द सनस्क्रीन गिव्स यू SPF 50+ PA4+, which is a great amount of sun protection for a daily basis. ये आपको UVA and UVB protection दे देता है. And also this has mineral and organic filters which give you sun protection. So this is one of the best sunscreens out there to give you skincare benefits at the same time, to clear out your skin, to give you a more even glowing complexion while giving you sun protection. It also helps in reducing sun damage because Kesar helps in doing that. So if you want clearer skin and sun protection at the same time, you can try out this sunscreen. इसका भी टेक्सचर मैं आपको बता देती हूँ. सो दिस हैज़ अ क्रीमी टेक्सचर and once you apply it, this blends in the skin in no time. It is super duper lightweight, no white cast as you can see. So it's one of the best sunscreens out there with skincare benefits. अभी जो सारे sunscreens है इनको आपको at least 15 to 20 minutes prior लगाने हैं before you step out in the sun. 15 से 20 मिनट पहले आपको इसको लगाना है, so that they settle on your skin, create that protective layer on your skin and give you sun protection. And you have to reapply these sunscreens every 2 hours because sunscreen का जो इफेक्ट है वो वेयर ऑफ हो जाता है 2 घंटे में. So you have to reapply them every 2 hours. I know it's such a hassle, but you have to do it. But if you want to skip that 2-hour reapplication, then you can try out this sunscreen. This is by the Deraco. It's a new launch. It's their 1% hyaluronic acid long lasting sunscreen, and when I say long lasting, it is very very long lasting. This is one of India's first ever sunscreens to give you a remarkable 6-hour sun protection. So you don't have to reapply the sunscreen every 2 hours. You have to reapply it after 6 hours. And generally जब आप घर से बाहर निकलते हो in the sun, I don't think most of the people like stay out in the sun for more than 6 hours. And by the time the 6 hours get over, the sun is also gone. It's evening time, right? So I don't think you have to reapply the sunscreen at all. आप इसको बस एक बार लगा लो and you will be good to go throughout the entire day. Unless you are out in the sun for more than 6 hours, then you have to reapply. But 6 घंटे के लिए ये आपको sun protection देगा, and it's India's first ever sunscreen to do that. So ये sunscreen इसमें SPF 50 PA4+ है. Great amount of sun protection for a daily basis. It gives you broad spectrum UVA and UVB protection. And इस sunscreen का best part ये है कि ये sweat resistant and water resistant है. Sweat resistant meaning that अगर आप summer में बाहर निकले हो and it's very hot outside and your skin starts sweating, it's going to control the sweat to a great extent. It's not going to make your skin sweat. And even if you do sweat because it's very hot outside, the effect of the sunscreen is not going to wear off. ये sunscreen फिर भी आपको sun protection देगा. वो जो sweat का पानी होता है इससे ये sunscreen निकल नहीं जाएगा. It will still be there. Moreover, it's also water resistant, meaning that during the monsoon, if you wear the sunscreen, go out, and if it starts raining and if you get wet in the rains, the sunscreen is still gonna stay. It's not gonna wear off. It is still gonna give you sun protection. तो पानी से स्वेट से ये सनस्क्रीन निकलने वाला नहीं है. ये फिर भी वहीं पे रहेगा, आपकी स्किन पे रहेगा और आपको सन प्रोटेक्शन देते रहेगा. सो इट्स अ वेरी वेरी लॉन्ग लास्टिंग सनस्क्रीन. ये इंडिया का फर्स्ट एवर इतना ज़्यादा लॉन्ग लास्टिंग सनस्क्रीन है एंड आई हाईली रिकमेंड यू ट्राई दिस आउट. इसकी कंसिस्टेंसी भी मैं आपको दिखा देती हूँ. इट्स वेरी लिक्विडी. तो इसकी कंसिस्टेंसी कुछ ऐसी है. एज यू कैन सी इट्स सो लिक्विडी, इट्स सो फ्लोई, एंड वंस यू अप्लाई इट अगेन ये एब्सोल्युटली इन नो टाइम पूरा ब्लेंड हो जाता है. बहुत फास्ट अब्जॉर्बिंग है, बहुत लाइट वेट है एंड इट डजंट लीव एनी वाइट कास्ट. ऑल्सो इट्स वेरी हाइड्रेटिंग एट द सेम टाइम. काफ़ी हाइड्रेटिंग फील करता है, स्किन को भी काफ़ी स्मूथ और सॉफ्ट बना देता है. तो अगर आप ये सनस्क्रीन लगा रहे हो, आई डोंट थिंक यू इवन नीड अ मॉइस्चराइजर. दिस हैज hyaluronic acid and vitamin E, which both help in hydrating and nourishing your skin. So I highly recommend this sunscreen for the summer season for a long lasting sun protection. The next sunscreen that I have is by Mamaearth. This is their vitamin C daily glow sunscreen. Now this is one of those sunscreens जो आपके स्किन पे सिर्फ सन प्रोटेक्शन नहीं बट एक बहुत अच्छा ग्लो भी लाएगा. You know, most of the sunscreens when you apply them, they make your skin look a little bit dull, but ये अप्लाई करने के बाद आपकी स्किन पे 2x ग्लो आ जाएगा. That is how good this sunscreen is. So firstly, this has SPF 50 PA+++, which is a good amount of sun protection for daily use. This gives you broad spectrum UVA and UVB protection. ये सारे स्किन टाइप्स के लिए सूटेबल है एंड दिस इज मेड सेफ सर्टिफाइड. मेड सेफ सर्टिफाइड मीन्स दैट इट इज़ फ्री फ्रॉम मोस्ट ऑफ द हार्मफुल टॉक्सिन्स एंड इसमें सारे जो इंग्रेडिएंट्स हैं वो बहुत अच्छे इंग्रेडिएंट्स यूज़ हुए हैं. सो इट इज़ गुड फॉर अ डेली बेसिस. इट डजंट हैव दोज harmful toxic chemicals. It has good ingredients. It's got the benefits of vitamin C and turmeric. Vitamin C और turmeric दोनों आपकी स्किन पे ग्लो बूस्ट करता है. That is what the sunscreen is gonna do. तो ये सनस्क्रीन ना मैं अपने फेस पे लगा के आपको दिखाऊंगी in order to show you like what it does to the skin and how much glow it adds. तो इसकी जो कंसिस्टेंसी है ये कुछ ऐसी है. काफ़ी क्रीमी कंसिस्टेंसी है बट एट द सेम टाइम ये काफ़ी लाइट वेट सनस्क्रीन है. वंस आई ब्लेंडेड, एज यू कैन सी ये कितना ज़्यादा फास्ट अब्जॉर्ब हो रहा है मेरी स्किन पे. इट्स नॉट इवन लीविंग एनी वाइट कास्ट एज यू कैन सी. एंड इसका जो टेक्सचर है इट इज़ सो नाइस एंड थिक एंड क्रीमी दैट इट्स ऑल्सो लाइक फीलिंग वेरी हाइड्रेटिंग. And as you can see, it's boosted so much glow on my skin. My skin is glowing like a goddess. It's made my skin so much more glowing than before. So this is the power of this sunscreen. If you want like a boost of glow on your skin with sun protection, you can try this out. अगर आपकी skin बहुत dull है, and let's face it, summers में तो सबकी skin बहुत dull हो जाती है because of so much heat, because of the hot weather. सबकी स्किन बहुत डल हो जाती है, इतना ऑयल प्रोड्यूस करती है, स्किन बहुत ज़्यादा डल दिखती है. दैट इज़ व्हेन यू कैन अप्लाई अ सनस्क्रीन लाइक दिस. इट्स गोना गिव यू सन प्रोटेक्शन एंड गिव यू दैट ब्यूटिफुल ग्लो ऑन योर स्किन. सो इफ यू वांट ग्लोइंग स्किन लाइक दिस, try out the sunscreen. You will not regret it, trust me. And finally, the last sunscreen that I have is by Jovees Herbal. This is their Sun Shield Matte Finish Mineral Sunscreen. This is a mineral sunscreen, and mineral sunscreens are the best, especially for sensitive and acne prone skin. You should always try to go for mineral sunscreens rather than chemical sunscreens, because mineral sunscreens ना लॉन्ग रन के लिए आपके स्किन के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छे होते हैं. स्पेशली फॉर सेंसिटिव स्किन मिनरल सनस्क्रीन्स आर द बेस्ट. सो इफ यू हैव सेंसिटिव स्किन यू कैन ट्राई दिस आउट. इसमें SPF 60 PA++ है, विच इज़ अ गुड अमाउंट ऑफ सन प्रोटेक्शन फॉर डेली यूज. It gives you UVA and UVB protection, and it protects your skin from sunburns and also helps to prevent wrinkles on your skin. Moreover, इसकी जो consistency है वो भी काफ़ी क्रीमी है, काफ़ी थिक है. सो इट्स गॉट दैट हाइड्रेटिंग कंसिस्टेंसी. एंड वंस आई अप्लाई इट, as you can see, it moisturizes the skin, nourishes it and gives sun protection. So I recommend this for sensitive, dry skin, for dehydrated skin. आप इसको लगा सकते हो. It's going to provide you with a lot of moisture and sun protection at the same time. And in spite of being so hydrating, it's not going to feel oily or greasy at all, unlike most of the other hydrating sunscreens, because ये आपको काफ़ी matte finish देगा. So for summers, this is a great sunscreen. It's going to give you that very natural matte finish. Not matte finish in the sense कि आपकी skin बहुत ज़्यादा matte and बहुत ज़्यादा artificial दिखे. Not a very oily and greasy finish that it's going to feel like very chipchipa. It's going to give you that very natural matte finish, meaning that when you touch your own skin or when somebody touches your skin, no one's going to know that you have a product on. It just feels like skin. So that is the texture of it, that is the formulation of it. It hydrates the skin, gives you sun protection while feeling super natural and super lightweight on the skin. It feels like you've absolutely applied no product. That is how it feels on the skin. Moreover, this sunscreen is also paraben free. So if you prefer paraben free products, you can definitely try this out. In fact, all the other sunscreens that I showed you are all paraben free, which is the best part. So yeah, that was my video on my most favorite sunscreens for the summer season. आपकी skin type के according and depending upon the weather in your city, depending upon the kind of sun protection that you need, you can select any of these sunscreens. They're all tried and tested by me. I love them all so much, and I highly recommend you try them out. So in case if you want to purchase any of these sunscreens, do purchase them from Amazon itself to get the benefit of amazing discounts that Amazon is offering, and you can save on a lot of money. सारे purchase links मैंने description box में दे दिए हैं. You can check that out. And yeah, that was my video for today. If you found it helpful, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new here. You can also follow me on Instagram, and Yeah, with that, it's a wrap for now. I will see you in my next video.